So this is basically our equipment system. Outside is the faucets that we have for the public for filling containers. The first 4 faucets all the way down are purified water. After we make the purified water, we end up making an alkaline water, organic mineral, alkaline water. But this is where we begin to process the water to get to that point over there. And the first thing that we get to is, because Vegas water is so hard, there's so much calcium in Vegas water, the first situation we do in our equipment is we use a water softener to soften the water before we treat it. A lot of other places, I imagine, don't go through that process, but unless you soften the water, the filtration system takes a beating. You're not really cleaning the water properly. So that's the first stage, is a water softener. After the water softener, we hit it with a carbon tank. And basically what this is a very large reverse osmosis system. You get the home units or a smaller version, but for commercial use, that's basically what this is. It's reverse osmosis. So we start off with the water softener, go through a carbon tank, and then we hit the membranes to get out a lot of the contaminants. That's what the membranes do. Here we have our pre-filter, high pressure meters, RO TDS meter, alkaline TDS. We're constantly checking that to make sure that the filtration process is working properly. And then we pull it through a pressure tank, and then we're kind of moving it towards the back. And this is a UVA system, and UVA really gets out the most minute of the contaminants that are in the water. So basically what we've gone through with all of this equipment is basically the reverse osmosis process of it, which all that equipment is designed for that water. Once we get it to this point, all we do is run it through these 2 final tanks over here. That water through these tanks is what makes the alkaline water. So there's a composite inside those tanks that it's basically coral, seashells, and pearl. They're kind of pounded into little pellets, and that water over those pellets is what changes it into an alkaline water. Now, once it goes into an alkaline water, it creates a molecular structure called a tetrahedral. And basically what that is, it's a smaller molecular structure of the water, so it comes into our bodies and penetrates our cell membranes real quick, very easy, and hydrates the body within like about 15 minutes. So our body is composed of anywhere from 60 to 70 trillion cells. When we can hydrate the body properly, the cells are able to do what they're supposed to do. They're able to detox and get out any kind of impurities. Anybody that's got any kind of the symptoms that we see that people get relief from this water is like acid reflux, gout, arthritis, dry skin, dry hair. Those are kind of all the basic problems that people have that you don't really need medications for. This water really hydrates the body enough where the body's able to kind of treat itself and get rid of the toxicity and the impurities that are within the cells. So that's the benefits of alkaline water.